This is Shelley Kraft coming to you live on SNNLive. We're at the LD Micro main event in Bel Air, California, 2014. I have with me Mr. Stephen Turner, Protea. It's a publicly traded company, and the symbol is PRGB. Welcome to SNNLive.
Well, thank you, Shelley. It's a pleasure to be here.
It's good to have you, Steve. Let's talk about the company, beginning with an overview, if you would.
Yes. Well, Protea developed a completely revolutionary molecular technology. It allows people for the first time to look at cells and tissue and in drug discovery and in diagnostics and see hundreds, if not over 1,000, of the different molecules that are being produced by those cells. Now, that may not sound important, but all of the decisions you make in drug discovery, all of the decisions you make as a pathologist, as a doctor looking at treatment, are based on the data, based on the molecular evidence of what's going on in those cells in that person.
So what is the difference between yesterday's technology and Protea's? What did you do?
Well, it's a brilliant technology. We licensed it from George Washington University and spent a lot of time and a lot of money developing it and now bringing it to market. But first of all, it's very rapid. You never have to touch the sample. You can generate these molecular profiles, as we like to call them, within a matter of minutes to an hour. And the beauty of it is you can do it without ever touching the sample. And that's the big breakthrough, is that you can take that tissue, that blood sample, and generate information on it without ever having to touch it. That means you're saving time, you're saving money, and the data is going to be unbiased and very reproducible. And
it's going to be the same every time. So, you know, you could be taking samples and it's going to be the same, without any, so there's no human intervention.
That's the beauty of it. It's fully automated. It's brilliant software that lets you analyze the data, identify the molecules, and this information is going to revolutionize the characterization of cancer upon diagnosis, and it's going to greatly help drug researchers who need better data to make decisions on their drug discoveries.
So it's not a licensing model, really. What's the business model?
No, there's nothing virtual about our company, okay? We make things, we sell them, and our company is pretty far along. We have 40 employees, 10 PhDs, and we actually offer these services in our laboratories, and that's the really growing part of the business. So we have major companies who send us their samples asking us to analyze them so that we can provide them the data they need. We're also working with major research institutions like Sloan Kettering, Dana-Farber, and others to collaborate specifically to improve the ability to identify and characterize early-stage lung cancer.
So you're the next generation in electronic medicine, really, because you're not only taking perfect samples, storing them, transferring them, being able to put them online and give them access to it, and you're also capturing a historical perspective, patient by patient, aren't you?
Well, that's right. I like to say everybody needs better data. Researchers need better data, and certainly physicians do. And our job is to deliver that. It's faster, it's more comprehensive, and it's more reproducible.
Well, it's also supplying more than just one industry, because the data that you're collecting is good for the medical community, it's good for the pharma community, it's good for the biotech development side community. So that's not a question, it's a statement.
Yeah, it's actually interesting. When you create a new technology, there's always surprises. You don't really know what it's going to be used for. In fact, recently, Dow Chemical Company purchased an instrument, and they're using it to analyze agricultural samples, leaves, because they're producing new herbicides that are supposed to be in the middle of the leaf. They need to know, is it really there? How long is it taking to get there? Is it working? So it's going all kinds of places.
For more information, what's your background, by the way?
Oh, I'm a chronic life science businessman, done it my whole life. Enjoy building these companies and getting them to market.
So is this the most exciting so far?
Well, by far, by far. I founded this 13 years ago, and it's absolutely revolutionary technology that's going to change medicine.
What's the website for our audience?
The website is www.proteabio.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Stephen Turner, Protea. PRGB is the publicly traded stock symbol. That's PRGB. I'm Shelley Kraft. This is SNNLive, and we're coming to you live from LD Micro's main event in Bel Air, California, 2014. Thank you so much, Mr. Turner, for coming on to SNNLive.
Thank you, Shelley, for the interview. Appreciate it.
Good to see you.